Stand by. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, here we go. We have beat 27 over here on floor 3 at the 2025 First World Monster Games here in Overland Park, Kansas. We are taking on Until It Sleeps. We have our last heat of intermediate men teams out here on the floor. We're going to start off with a 40 count synchro row buy-in. And then once we finish that up, we're moving on to 30 rounds of 75 heavy double unders and then 10 synchro dumbbell squats. We got some Red Fitness dumbbells out here. One athlete will be holding 70s while the other athlete's holding 50s. And then once they finish those 3 rounds, we're moving on to 300 foot of handstand walk. And we had a team finish in that last heat here. CrossFit reference, 9 minutes and 54 seconds. That's the time to beat, gentlemen. So you got something to aim for. Let's go out there and get it done. Tell you who we have out here on the floor. We're gonna go left to right, lanes 1 through 10. In lane 1, CFA. In lane 2, sweets over 6-packs. In lane 3, tomahawk black. In lane 4, Amarillo physical therapy. In lane 5, Team Guinness. In lane 6, Disney Dads. In lane 7, I Hit That. In lane 8, On Track Black. In lane 9, Grandma's Boys. And in lane 10, Chasing the Dreams. We got hands in the air from a couple of our judges out here, but we've got some athletes moving on. Lane 3, lane 2, Tomahawk Black and sweets over 6-packs. We are on to those 75 dubs here, round 1. All right, here comes the rest of the field. Looks like all of our teams now are working on those 75 heavy double unders out there. That is not a normal speed rope you see. That is a heavy jump rope. Nonetheless, these athletes are swinging it, moving that thing around, making it look like a regular speed rope. But again, we got 75 of those heavy double unders and then 10 synchro double dumbbell squats. 3 rounds. Athletes are about 2.5 minutes in here. Here we go, lane 2, lane 10, lane 3, or 1, 2, 3. We're moving on to that first round of dumbbell squats. Sweets over 6-packs, tomahawk black, and Shaping the Dream. Those are your first 3 teams onto those squats here, round 1. And it looks like lane 2 and lane 10, sweets over 6-packs, Shaping the Dream. They're done with those squats. We're moving on to round 2, people, round 2. 75 double unders, 10 synchro double dumbbell squats. Looks like all of our teams now done with round 1. We are on to round 2 across the board. Coming up on that 4-minute mark, gentlemen. Your 4 minutes in, you got 6 minutes remaining. Again, lane 2, lane 10. That was your 1-2 done with round 1. Keep an eye there, we're looking to see who's, there we go, as I'm talking about it. Lane 10, Shaping the Dream, lane 2, sweets over 6-packs. They're done, they're on to that second round of squats. Here comes lane 9, Grandma's Boys. Right behind them, lane 8, On Track Black. We love to see it, gentlemen. We're making quick work of this workout here. Disney Dads are on to round 2 squats. Here we go. The rest of the field's joined up. We're on to round 2 of squats. Lane 10, lane 2, they're done with round 2. Grandma's Boys done with round 2. Lane 10, 2, and 9. That's your 1, 2, 3. 2 rounds in, halfway through your 10-minute clock, gentlemen. Again, we had a team finish at 9:54. CrossFit reference in that last meet. You got a time to beat, gentlemen. You gotta go. We love to see it. We love to see it. We're in round 3. 75 heavy double unders, 10 synchro double dumbbell squats. Let's go. Taking the dream that we're on that third and final round of double dumbbell single squats. We're right here in lane 2, squeeze over 6 backs. They're on their third round as well. And here comes Grandma's boys. We got a race out here, ladies and gentlemen. Lane 10, lane 2, lane 3. 4 minutes remaining. All right, taking the dream. They're done. Moving those dumbbells out of the way. They're going to be the first team picking up on those hands. Lane number 2, they're moving those dumbbells out of the way as well. But taking the dream up, 10 foot in. We're gonna go 20 foot A's, lean with it. Here we go. All right, lane 2, 20 feet in. Lane 9, Grandma's boys, we're 20 feet in there as well. So here we go. Lane 2, lane 9, lane 10, you're 1, 2, 3. With on track black, they're on their hands making quick work of that handstand walk as well. All right, athletes, we're 7 minutes in, we got 3 minutes remaining. Again, chasing down that 9:54 to beat. We got about half the teams out here on the floor. They're up on those hands. They're handstand walking, some are handstand sprinting. We love to see it. A lot of really sore shoulders out there. They're hot and tired. Here we go. Something about somebody handstand walking with their feet swinging just makes me happy on the inside. All right, Tomahawk Black. We're on that handstand walk. We're 20 foot in over here in lane 3. All right, here we go. We've got almost all of our teams coming up on that 8-minute mark on that handstand walk. Those shoulders are tired, but you still got time to go. Work to do, let's get it. We're gonna be keeping an eye out for any of our judges' hands to go in the air. Tell us how many more reps of that handstand walk they've got left. Alright guys, we're 8.5 minutes in. You got 90 seconds remaining. 90 seconds. We're trying to get any of our teams in here underneath that 10-minute time cap. We want to see it happen. Everybody's watching. Alright athletes, coming up on that last 60 seconds here. 1 minute remaining. All right, lane 8 in, right around that 9-minute mark. On track black, making it happen. Absolutely demolishing that workout. We love to see it. We got a bunch of men out here now walking on those hands. We're trying to get as many teams in underneath that time cap as possible. Here we go, athletes. We got 30 seconds. If you got a team out here on the floor, making their way through these handstand walks, let's make some noise for them here. We got 20 seconds of work remaining, gentlemen. Let's get it done. Here we go, all the way through. Every 10 foot's gonna count. You got 10 seconds. All all the way through, gentlemen. I'm going to count you down. 3, 2, 1, time. Make some noise.